Barber gives homeless man free shave. What happens next is shocking. A homeless Brazilian man has been reunited with his family after a local barber shop gave him a haircut, trimmed his beard, and posted the results on social media. João Gomes, 45, has been homeless in Brazil for 3 years, but his family had presumed him dead for a decade. Recently, he stumbled into a men's clothing store and barber shop where the owner and employees generously offered to clean him up and dress him in new clothes. And when images of his makeover went viral, his shocked family was able to track him down. Gomes had walked by the men's clothing store and barber shop called Padu many times picking up cans, but one day he stepped inside. Brazilian country singer Alessandro Lobo, who owns the shop, told UOL that Gomes didn't ask for much when he walked in. He came and we asked if he was hungry and wanted something to eat, but he refused and asked if we had a razor so he could trim his beard, he said. That's when we had an idea, and everyone in the store decided to help in a different way, providing a day of beauty for him. Before pictures posted on social media show Gomes looking worse for wear, with long, messy hair and an overgrown beard and mustache, employees of the shop cleaned him up, cutting and styling his hair and also trimming his beard and mustache. Lobo also decided to throw in some new clothes, giving Gomes 3 shirts, a pair of pants, a jacket, and a new pair of shoes. It took 2 hours to complete the transformation. The whole team volunteered and everyone did a little, adding up to a surprising result, Lobo told Board Panda. He's a very shy person and of few words, but we noticed his look of satisfaction, and he thanked us very much, he added to UOL. When they were done, Gomes looked not only well-groomed, but handsome to boot, and Lobo and his team decided to share photos of his transformation on social media. It is Christmas time, and the intention was to show that with little, we can change someone's life, he explained. What they didn't expect was that Gomes' images would eventually find his family, who had believed him dead for 10 years. His mother and his sister are coming, Lobo said. They already considered him dead because they had not heard from him for over 10 years. They saw the photo and contacted me, and, as he has neither a telephone nor a fixed address, tomorrow we will go through the neighborhood to try to find him, he added on December 16th. The next day, video cameras captured the moment they found Gomes and greeted him with a hug. Though they were clearly all glad to be reunited, Lobo said that Gomes isn't moving in with his family. João is still on the streets. His sister wanted to welcome him and take him home, but he didn't want to. He said that on the streets he feels free. That's why he didn't want to go home, he said. He ended on a positive note. We thank God and all of you for making us instruments of this exciting moment, Lobo wrote on Instagram. 2020 was a year of many losses for loved ones around the world, and in the midst of all this, a relief for this family. You can make a difference to people around us. See what happened with this homeless man, too. A video of a homeless man's quick makeover had gone viral, shocking viewers as he transformed from scruffy and hairy to trimmed and polished and very attractive. The clip, which is understood to have been filmed originally by Jason Schneidman from the Men's Groomer Foundation, was posted on TikTok by MMA fighter Prophet Muscle, who appears to have watched a barber giving out free haircuts to the homeless somewhere in the U.S. It captures the moment the man sits in the chair, his hair messy and overgrown, and the moment the barber finishes, revealing a handsome 30-year-old underneath. From being homeless to a model in 1 minute, reads the caption. The clip begins with the unidentified man sitting outside under some sort of awning, with a barber getting to work on his messy mane and facial hair while another man feeds him. The man's hair and beard are long and have apparently gone unstyled for some time. He also has a tired, beaten-down look. First, the barber cuts his hair, trimming it close and using an electric shaver to perfect the edges. Then he uses the shaver to take off the man's entire beard and mustache, which haven't been groomed for a while. The video quickly cuts to the after shot, with the man's physical transformation nearly complete. His hair has been cut, styled, and gelled into an attractive do. His face is clean-shaven, and he is even sporting a slight smile. "Wow, there's a face in there," a woman's voice can be heard saying. The man then grins in earnest, enjoying the compliment, and possibly realizing he looks more like himself again. Another man who is helping to do a final trim on his face tells him he's a good-looking dude and urges him to get off drugs and get off the street. "Show up for your life, bro. It's not too late. How old are you?" the man off camera asks. When the man getting a haircut says he's just 30, the other man replies that he was 34 when he got his own life together. "I had nothing. I had warrants for my arrest, bad credit. I was 130 pounds, hooked on crack. And these last 15 years, I got married. Got those 2 little kids right there," he says. When the homeless man says that he's addicted to meth, the other promises that when he is ready, he'd take him to the meetings to help him with his addiction. The hopeful video has gone viral since it was posted 4 days ago, being viewed 17.4 million times.